Welcome back to Peaked in Middle School. This time we're on the couch and we're going to watch one of our first episodes, actually our second ever episode.
Our first official
episode, our first time doing it one-on-one, mano-y-mano. We're going to watch it back and we're going to cringe through it. We're going to react to it.
Yeah, we're going to give you our thoughts. Obviously, the full episode is 52 minutes long. This is going to be 10 to 15 minutes, so we're going to cut it up. But if you guys want to go watch it, it is still available.
Watch at your own risk because it is probably pretty awkward.
Yeah, so we're going to skip through different bits and pieces here and just see what makes us cringe. So here we go. Hello. You good?
Hello. Yeah.
Are we good to start?
We are good to start. Dude, I sound like a little girl.
By the time you're seeing this, it's not a secret anymore. But right now, it's kind of like a secret of like that it's going to become an official thing.
Yeah.
Because so many people cared about this big secret. Dude, we were so not confident.
Look at me. I'm like hunched over and I'm like,
Yeah, I think that's gonna work.
At the start, it'd be cool to kind of talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing.
yeah.
Because
Yeah. Well, leave in the comments.
Yeah,
do you pee
if
through your
anybody
hole?
actually pees through the pee hole, let us know. Because I feel like that's a pretty useless.
No, I don't know.
By the way, not one single person left a comment on whether or not they pee through the pee hole.
Comment if you pee through your pee hole.
I mean, at the beginning, whenever you start a podcast and you don't have fans, you have to act as though you do have fans.
Yeah.
So we were saying all these things like, yo, let us know, guys. But like,
There's no guys to let us know.
there was
There's
like
just
10
no guys.
subscribers.
Yeah.
What are your initial thoughts so far?
Very unconfident. Very quiet. Just very standoffish stances. Not a lot of eye contact.
Yeah.
It's also awkward. We're doing it now, but holding the microphones.
I mean, yeah, we don't really have a choice right now.
Yeah, no, I know, but just like in the video, it just seems even more awkward than it is now.
Yeah, but there are people like Cody Ko. Their whole podcast,
hold
every
their own.
episode, they hold them. Because it's kind of a different vibe. It's like you're up on stage performing like a comedy show.
Yeah, I guess.
So
This is not a comedy
No.
show I want to attend. They celebrate Christmas on the 24th, and like Christmas Day is just like not really anything that you do. And so we had like this big meal with all this Swedish. This is the most boring story ever.
It's like, yeah, so in Sweden, there was Christmas.
We had some fish.
We had this meal. Your hair is like perfect. Like it's so.
I think I used a lot of product. Dude. It's my first time on camera. Why would anyone watch this? Like, I'm sorry, because it's us, so like we can shit on it. But like, this is so.
I mean, it's better than a lot of podcasts you can find out there. Like some of them are way worse.
No, yeah, but I'm just saying like. If this were my first impression, which is there's a lot of people's first impressions, they probably went back to episode 1. You're not getting the right impression of us.
That's actually very true. Like
it sucks.
thinking about how many people like might find out about our show and they go back and then they see this.
Yeah.
I'd be so turned off.
I mean, I'm not aroused. I'm very turned off.
Kyle, do you think your voice actually sounded different, or do you think that you were just like nervous?
I think I know for the first couple times we recorded, I had like a pit in my stomach. Like I couldn't fully let myself go. Now it just feels like normal. Like this is how I talk. But like I had this pit in my stomach and like I couldn't like release myself.
Yeah.
So I don't know when that release finally happened, but
Have you ever had any bad injuries?
yeah, I kicked feet with Cole Hinton.
That's a good answer. That was good.
Yeah, broke my toe, dude.
For a whole month leading up to April Fool's, like
Dude, my lips were so chapped. God damn, bro. You get some chapstick, dog.
Got some crusty ass lips.
The thing that stands out to me about these early episodes is that I told stories of things that I thought people would care about, and that's a skill that I've developed is now I realize if it's something that no one gives a shit about and I'll
Right.
skip over it.
Yeah.
Like I can fast track the boring stuff now. Back then I couldn't.
No, I've definitely like if you watch back, there's some stories we told that no one gives a single fuck about, and it's just the most unimportant story ever.
We're only 13 minutes in, and I think I've decided I'm gonna delete the first like 20 episodes on
I'm
Spotify.
so with you. That's so good. So we have Sour Patch versus Coke bottles, which
you know, like we're talking about like the Coke bottle things where they're
Yeah,
you,
gummy-
like
Why did I need to clarify that? Everyone knows what a fucking Coke bottle is, dude. Like no one doesn't know what that is.
I just feel so unsure about myself. I feel like I also just look like a sickly little boy.
Yeah, guys, look at these muscles now. Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Kyle,
if I flex like that, I think
like
it would look
50.
the same.
How many pounds less were you then? Like
I
40
was
probably, or like
35. I think seeing clips like this is like why I part of why I started working out because I saw myself on camera and I was like, I could be just blown over by a gust of wind.
My sister would pick peach rings over anything.
Sick, dude.
Okay, not even gonna. All right.
God damn it.
I even acknowledged. I was like, that's not even important.
Yeah, you just didn't address it. All right, we're at like the halfway point of this episode. What are your feelings so far?
If I were actually like I said before, if I were actually watching this, it would have been turned off. This is so bad.
And you know what sucks the most is that when we launched this show,
We thought it was good.
I mean, it was like pretty decent production, I guess, but like we weren't good and we promoted it to everyone.
Yeah.
And so this is what people saw when we first put it on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and they come see it and they're like, what the fuck is this?
It sucks. That's probably why a lot of people like early on, they probably watched the first episode and then they're just like, yeah, these guys suck, and they just never gave us a chance after. But if they watch this now,
So
what does that mean? Oh, just this almond joy is really bad.
yeah, they just
Just had one almond joy that really was bad. Even my jokes are just not.
I mean, I wasn't good either.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've gotten funnier?
I think I have, or
Yeah.
at least I am more confident in the jokes that I'm gonna tell or
Yeah.
my reactions. Sweet fish are like a little too chewy.
yeah.
Okay.
They get stuck in between your teeth.
Yeah,
and-
yep,
yeah.
yep. it's just not
We're
good.
we're just like describing what everyone already knows. Like, yeah, the chewy things, they get stuck in your teeth.
Yeah, we're adding nothing to any conversation that's happening about this. I just feel like we both lack energy, especially me.
Like, I had the passion for it. I just didn't know how to hone that energy.
Yeah.
Before, I've been like, Skittles are chewy. And you'd be like, yeah, they're chewy.
Yeah, you're right, dude. They are chewy.
Or I'd be like, I don't really like sours. They're too sour.
And I was like, oh, they're too sour for you?
Yeah, but, dude. And that was my first thing of like substantial value, but it was just terrible.
Peanut M&Ms and M&Ms.
Oh,
That is...
that's a toughie.
I'm going peanut M&Ms.
I'm going peanut. It adds a new layer.
Yeah, no fucking shit, dude. It's an M&M. There's quite literally another layer on it.
Did your
we
stomach just
add-
growl before that?
What?
I just heard a... Oh, where'd you fart?
What?
Did you fart?
No.
Is it your stomach?
No.
Heard a rumble.
I think that was your stomach.
Okay, well,
I don't have that
suck
problem.
me.
No.
Suck. Yeah.
Oh, that was awkward. I don't know.
Wait,
Go back to whatever that was.
What happened?
You said suck me, and I clammed up.
Okay, well,
I don't have that
suck
problem.
me.
No.
Suck. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I think John's going to say something about suck me, and I'm not going to have a very good response to it because I wasn't sure yet
Yeah.
of like the boundaries that I'm going to be pushing in this podcast.
Oh, so do you think your awkwardness was more about you didn't know what you wanted people to see or hear you say?
I think at first that was part of it. I mean, part of it was like I'd never been on camera, but part of it
Yeah.
was like I didn't know how much I was going to like go out there, you know?
Oh.
So
Well, we're,
now
we're
I'm just
way too far gone now.
I'm out there now. So
Okay, I guess I would say my resolution is by the end of the year. Wait, how many weeks are in a year?
Come on, man. 52,
I don't
you
know that.
dumb bitch. What a dumb piece of shit.
I know we'll have like a pretty good amount of viewers because people are like, it's new.
good amount of viewers.
I mean, we got like not a lot of views.
John's YouTube fans will watch it.
There will come a point when we're gonna launch a Patreon, most likely.
Who'd have thought
did.
feet would be on there?
Little did we know.
This little small man.
We would spend 30 minutes modeling and editing pictures of Kyle's feet.
I made sure to trim my toenails the day
Yeah.
before too.
Dude, this is so slow. Like even this reaction video is slow because
Yeah.
we just don't go anywhere the
We
whole
don't-
video.
yeah, we're not talking. We haven't like given any information to anything.
Before the show, we wrote down some things we wanted to talk about, but
Just wiped a big booger out of my nose. Just goes to me, and I'm just like,
it's fun to watch.
yeah.
And
I don't really.
it's one of those
Yeah.
things like
I got to Kyle and he just goes, I don't really. And just doesn't say anything.
Questions about rules and stuff.
Yeah.
It's kind of like soccer, kind of.
Oh my
god.
Hockey's kind of like soccer, dude. That's sick, man. Yo, thank you. I didn't know what hockey was like, so now I know it's like soccer.
I think it's sad that people like hate on women's basketball. I get why. Like, it's not nearly as entertaining to watch.
I hate that people shit on it, and you just shit on it. You shit on WNBA in the first episode, like, How do you come back from that?
I don't like that people shit on it, even though it's boring to watch. It's slow. They can't jump high.
Unathletic.
People have found our show for months or for over a year now, and they've come and they've listened to this and they've still stuck around. That is
have the
dedication.
lowest of low standards. Which I don't know if that's like if I should be glad that you stuck around because it's like, oh, you stuck with us. Like maybe you saw some little nugget of gold in there, or you just maybe this is just how bad we actually are, and it's just this is what
And
it
you're
is.
just okay with that.
And they're just okay.
Luke got one. I had like whatever.
There's the
Sorry.
first
My voice
voice
cracks
crack.
a lot. If you guys don't notice.
That is still true.
Like I feel like I'm swinging on time, but if I feel like if I was to like watch
Dude.
it.
Nobody
Fucking
cares.
So, anyways, we wow. Do you want?
Why did I not cut that out, bro? What was that?
Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and leave a comment, and
That explains
Well,
the lack of
32
likes.
people enjoyed it somehow.
hopefully you guys enjoyed. Anything else?
No. Peace.
I didn't even put a video in the outro. What am I doing, man?
That tops it off. Just the, and you only have your things here.
Because
You
we
plugged-
didn't have I don't even think I had made the Pims thing yet.
You had only plugged yourself, and you didn't put you didn't put a clip in the middle.
Oh my god.
Narcissist.
Well, guys, how are you here today? How are you guys still with us? That's what I
Wow.
want to know.
If there's any of you that actually like watched this when it came out and like have stuck with it, please let us know. I highly doubt there's anyone other than people that we already know.
Yeah, and I mean, I'll link it in the description, but it really hurts my soul that this has like 430 views because I just know that 420 of them never came back.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, Kyle.
Final
What-
thoughts?
Final thoughts. I mean, I liked the setup. It brings back a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah.
Although we sucked ass, we knew there was some nugget of gold in that dynamic, and
Yeah.
we have now
Honed.
and mined that.
dug
We've
into that.
excavated that gold.
Yeah, it's all about excavation. Yeah, no, clearly I can see an evolution within myself, physically and just everything else because I was such a little. I don't know. I just like was so timid and I just didn't say anything. I didn't like offer any. I benefited nothing. I didn't do anything in this fucking podcast. I can't even find the words. I didn't do fucking shit. I did nothing. I didn't say anything. I didn't.
Why? Why was it? Were you scared of people?
I guess I
Were
was
you-
afraid of people's opinions of me.
Well, now Kyle doesn't care.
I don't care.
No, you
I
still,
don't care.
You care.
I do care. Just not as much.
Yeah. Kyle's got a little cockiness. Like, it's kind of gone to his head because now that he gained 300 followers in a day and all the gay guys love him, it's like, you know.
You know.
Thank you all so much for watching this. We're going to do more content other than the podcast. The goal is to have 2 podcasts every week still and have 1 video on, I don't know the day or what the schedule's going to be like yet. But
Just be ready.
yeah, check them out. New episode on Monday and Thursday, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Goodbye.